Hi, my name is Patrick. This specific video is regarding preparation for VARC. CAT has a section called VARC, and where RC becomes a major source in terms of number of questions. So we're looking at where to read in order to prepare for reading comprehension. So we do conduct classes for CAT and other entrance examinations. This video is specifically for those who are preparing for CAT, but is useful for other students who are preparing for other management entrance exams. So if you look at the VARC section in CAT 22, there were 16 questions out of 24 which were VARC, almost 67%. And 3 questions on parasummary, which is almost, you can say, 12 to 13%. So total these two put together forms 80% of the paper or the VARC section. Which means that both these parts are purely dependent on reading. If you're good at reading, automatically your reading comprehension parasummary becomes good. Directly related to reading. Jumble para and finger banks also are related to reading, but reading comprehension and parasummary directly related. It's important. So that means if you improve your reading ability or you can read from the right sources, automatically you got higher chance of scoring higher marks in these sections. So what are the resources for it? So you have different Guardian, Scientific American, Aeon, Project Syndicate, Atlantic, Hindu, Smithsonian. So these are the 7 sources where you can read from. Normally if you look at the passages that come in the RC in the examination, they're usually from one of these sources and some other sources as well. But yes, these will help you to understand the passage better, because what happens is the language that is there in these resources would definitely help you to understand the language that will come in the actual CAT. So read. You can pick up one article every day from these sources and read accordingly. That helps. So these are all available around. You may find them on ALDaily.com. If you go to the website called ALDaily.com, you may get it out there. Some may be free, some paid. We have tried to include as many free sources as far as possible. There are other sources also available if you go to ALDaily.com. But yeah, these are some of the sources. And we'll put a link of this for the resources in the description box. So you can look at the description box and read accordingly. Right? How to use? Create your own reading list. Look at what you're comfortable, what you're not comfortable, and create. You should always read some articles which you're comfortable with and some which you're not comfortable with. So Rochelle ma'am always every week puts up a reading list which is there. You can go to those reading lists and read. Maybe there's a whole list of articles which are there from various sources which you can read from. So you can read out there. And what you can also do is maybe read from one source a day. We have given you 7 sources. So 7 days, 7 sources is what you can read. It's a good way to prepare from, right? Also, one more way to keep reading is to form a group and then motivate each other to read. What have you read? What have I read? What have you understood? Summarize it. That helps. If you can form a group to read, that helps each other to create a good habit of reading, right? I hope this helps. You can go to these sources mentioned in the description box. You will get it. Thank you.